something to remember. We're not in the US anymore. Instead of feet, it's meters. So our clearance is 13.6 feet or 4.11 meters. Make Pro. I'm trying to get it as close as I can before I put those stabilizers down, but now I know what I have to do is on the right side is I got to put some extra cribbing to make up the difference. So after putting the cribbing down, the 3 extra cribbing on the right side, which is where I was off, it's pretty close. Actually, it's dead on, 0, 0. We're in Banff. It's a beautiful area, but for the last 2-3 days, it's just been raining and cold and miserable. And I think you're going to get a lot of video off of this iPhone and not the good camera. So my apologies at the beginning, but it is what it is.
It'll get better.
It's going to get better.
Yeah.
It's going to get better. I love my wife. She's always so positive. 90% chance of rain, yes, but there's 10% chance of sunshine. So we are in Cuban Basin, which is actually the first site of the first national park in Canada. Actually, Banff is the first national park of Canada. And what's unique about here is that the settlers found all these hot springs, and hot springs are everywhere, and you smell all the sulfur and what have you. There's a couple of brothers that kind of laid homestead here, and eventually in the late 1800s or mid 1800s, it was converted or turned into a national park, and this is Canada's first national park. And it's still cold and rainy out here. So after 3 days, we finally made it out. It's been raining nonstop for about 3 days. When we drove in here on Sunday, it was beautiful. But we finally got out. We're at the Sundance Canyon Trail, and it is beautiful.
Beautiful. The first part is all paved, and it's a nice walk, and especially if you wanted to have your bike or whatever. And then when you get up further, it just changes dramatically once you get into the canyon. It's a beautiful, beautiful hike.
It's amazing. So we're grateful to be out. The sun's not completely out. We still have overcast,
but it's not raining.
Not raining. Let's continue with this hike.
Great new pose. Water percolates up through the sand and river gravel here to form 5 blue-green pools known as the ink pots. Look for swirling circles in the sandy pool bottoms. These mark the outlets of air and water bubbles as they move upward from the underground springs.
Alberta, Canada has been beautiful. We just did Johnston Canyon Falls up to Ink Pots, and look at this view in the back. Pretty amazing. God's beautiful creation. As I always say, wake up early, come early. It's gonna blow. There's a bomb in the car. It's gonna blow. Is it our car?
No, it's somebody else's car.
When we first got here, there was really nobody here. Look at these crowds now. It's crazy.
But we got here like a little after 8, so it wasn't like
it's still,
I know, but it's not like super early.
I mean,
so.
To drive from Banff, it's 40 minutes. So you figure people get up, have breakfast, whatever. They don't get here till 10 or 11. That's why it's busy.
Yeah.
We got up at 6, left at 7:30. We're here a little after 8, or started hiking a little after 8, and spent about half an hour there. It took us about 4.5 hours there and up, 2.5 there, and 1.5 back. So 5 hours. 5 hours? I can't think straight. I can't think straight. 4 hours it took us to go up there and back, and it was a beautiful hike.
One of the prettiest hikes you'll ever do. It's beautiful, beautiful.
It really was. We had a great time. So, on to the next one.